and welcome back to the makeup chair. Today I'm doing my November favourites. Last month I was really busy and I was working pretty much every day, so I don't have a lot of makeup to show you except for a few things that I can use really quickly to kind of get ready in the morning. And I also want to share with you some of my other favourites. Let's just jump in and get started. Starting off with the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Facial Wash, which is the limited edition 10-year edition. Can you believe it's been out for 10 years? Because I cannot. I've been using this for about 5 years, I think. If you want to see my skincare update, then I will put it in the description box, but I'm still using it. This is the only thing that works for me. Moving on to foundation and concealers I've been using. Because of this new season of colder weather, I need something a little bit more moisturizing on my skin. So I'm starting off with the TheBalm concealer, and this is the one that I use underneath my eyes, but it also covers up blemishes really well. I've also been using the NYX HD Photogenic concealer in yellow, which I actually apply like through the center of my face, because most foundations that are for paler skin tend to have a neutral to a pink tone, which doesn't work for me because I'm yellow toned. And then as far as foundation goes, you guys know that I use the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is W1, but this is the American W1. It's very similar to the Irish N1. So if you guys are looking for kind of an alternative, if you can't get the American one, but because it's more on the mattifying side, I do mix it up with the Bourjois 10-hour sleep effect. I heard that this was going to be discontinued, but it hasn't been. It's very dewy, it feels amazing on the skin. It feels like a really gorgeous moisturizer. It feels silky soft and it looks gorgeous. And then to set my makeup, I use the 17 Contour Kit. And this is great because it has 2 matte shades in here. This light shade here is actually perfect for mattifying my foundation just through the center. And it also brings down the color because it's supposed to be a highlighter, but it's not light enough. For my skin, I actually need to go about 2 shades lighter than this in order for it to be considered a highlighter. But as a setting powder, it's perfect. Now the bronzer is a little bit more on the warmer side. Once again, it's matte, so you can use it for contouring. But I find that it's just a little bit too warm on my skin. So what I do is I go in with the NYX Taupe blush and I run that across over the top of it. And that just brings down the tone so it's not too orange looking on my skin. And then I just top it with a little bit more of the powder just to get that natural look so it's not going to look too heavy. I'm loving highlighters. I'm like so obsessed with these shimmering highlighters. And this is the one that I've been using mostly, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Hello Autumn, and it's this just unbelievably beautiful packaging. They all have like just these little dentations of leaves on it, and I just think that is so pretty. So I use the kind of lighter shade, so I kind of use this area here to go along the top of my cheeks. And this is by Essence, would you believe? That routine usually takes me about 5 to 10 minutes and then I'm done, and then my face is like finished. And then for the eyes, I want to keep it quite simple as well. So I've just been using these 2 products. This is the MeMeMe eyeliner in clay, which is like a warm brown. It is just so beautiful. So what I do first of all is I mark across my lid, so just on the outer corner and then right along the lash line. Then I grab this palette, and this palette is the Ultimate Classic palette that they have, and I think this is brand new out. It's beautiful packaging. I actually keep this in my handbag as well, just for kind of topping up on the go. And it has these shades along here and the black that I use the most. It also has glitter shades, but I don't tend to use those for like day to day. I start off with this beautiful matte, kind of matte brown. It's like a warm, neutral, almost neutral tone brown. I work that into the crease. I blend out the eyeliner with that as well, and I actually just use the brush that comes along with this. I blend it all over. I use the flat side of the brush to blend underneath my eyes, and then I mix these 3 shades. So I just kind of put that all over the top, and I'll just kind of blend it. It's very messy and it's very simple, but I think that it's quite effective, and I think that it gives a really nice look. I'm pretty much wearing that combination every single day. Pretty much, because I've been very lazy. And then after a break of about 3 months, I'm back using the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I don't know why I ever gave it up, because it is hands down the best mascara that I've ever used. Moving on to food favorites. Okay, I have been obsessed with this food for like the whole time of the month. I've been so busy with work, I haven't really been able to get myself some proper breakfast and stuff like that. I just want something really quick that I can make, so I've been having Nutella. Ugh. This is a gigantic jar, like it is the size of my head. I love this so much. I am obsessed with Nutella. It keeps me full for hours and hours. Like sometimes I'm like, it's like lunchtime and I'm like, I'm not even a little bit hungry. I have this on just some toast. It tastes delicious, it's yummy, it's filling, but I want to hear what you guys use. What do you guys have with your Nutella? Do you just dip strawberries into it? Do you have it with grapes? Do you have it with peanut butter? what do you have your Nutella on, because I'm looking to try out a few different ways, and coming up to Christmas I want to hear what your kind of recipes are as well, because I'm obsessed with Nutella. And my favourite hair tool that I was using over December has to be my GHD. I've been using this pretty much every day of November just to keep my hair in somewhat of a good condition, because when you're working all the time you just want to do something really quick. So I would let my hair pretty much dry naturally, and then I would just straighten certain areas, or I would do like a little kind of flick or curl or something. And I love this. This is part of the Birds of Paradise collection, and it is the coral, which I just think is stunning because it's bright pink and beautiful. But I'll show you guys a routine of how to actually use this in a few different ways. If you want me to, then just leave a comment. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is the thing that I use to clean my liners, because I have braces. In case any of you guys don't know, I'll put my braces videos in the description box. I've been using this to clean my liners for the past 2 months, I believe, and it works just amazing. It's a foam that you kind of spray like around your liners. You either brush it or wipe it with a cloth for 60 seconds, rinse it off, and you have super clean liners. And my dentist is really happy with how clean my liners are every time I go in there. He's really impressed, and I think it's because of this stuff. So that's everything from my November favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. You can also check out my what to get her for Christmas video, which you can just click right here, and you can also check out my Christmas 2004 playlist that I have going on my channel at the moment, which I'm really excited to keep adding some stuff to, because I have collaborations coming up. I've got my birthday coming up this week, so I'm going to show you guys on Friday what I do to get ready for my birthday, which I'm really excited about. So I will see you guys on Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the next month, and I will talk to you guys on Friday. Bye! Love you guys. You guys are awesome.